sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the London Black Knights and the New Orleans Saints.
Set to kick off.
Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
For the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Ball carrier.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Kirkpatrick. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Now just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 36-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
35. First down.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Kirkpatrick. And he'll find Hall. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the London first down.
On first down, Kirkpatrick. Flushed out right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0.
His kick is good. Makes the score Black Knights 7, Saints nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jackson on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Nico Hardman, 77 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Austin Seibert on for the point after.
That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of. And so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. Keep it and kiss it on the ground.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Just 1 catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running is Swift. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
On 1st and 10, Kirkpatrick. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Kirkpatrick's pass.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Now here's a throw that's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Back to throw. Kirkpatrick. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
London, first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it's going to be second down.
Down and 10.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Kirkpatrick. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 7-7, our score after 1. To throw on second down. Kirkpatrick. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 37.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And his guys have taken the lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now.
Trying to get it to Jackson. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up, and then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Completion here to Claypool. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Taking it. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And this play does doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. There to make the grab. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
That's the score. Black Knights 21. Saints 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
5-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Kirkpatrick. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd down.
Off the play fake. Kirkpatrick. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. On 2nd down, it's Harrington, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. play.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Mahomes now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught by Jackson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
It's now third down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They run on first down with Jackson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Mahomes. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards, a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
First down, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. And will be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he is all the way up past the 25. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the gun on 3rd down, Kirkpatrick. Able to find Harris, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now left side on the swing pass. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
To number 37. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second down and 3. Operating from the gun, Kirkpatrick. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line.
16 yards.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Back to throw now on first down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Jackson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the run, this is Jackson. Able to fight through one tackle. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught by Jackson. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down now, it's Jackson. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. Doesn't quite make it, taking it with an entire dash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 3-yard line.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And Mahomes is going to keep it. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Get his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main coward.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles? Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. And the Saints season will march on as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.